Hello children, today we will discuss about salts and its classification. So first of all, let's see what is salt. So we talk about salt. Salt is a compound. Salt is a compound prepared or formed by partial or complete replacement of ionizable or replaceable hydrogen atom of an acid by metallic or ammonium ion. Right? So salt is a compound formed by the partial or complete replacement of replaceable hydrogen atom of an acid by metallic or ammonium ion. Right? For example, let's see, when sodium nitrate undergo reaction with concentrated sulfuric acid below 200 degrees Celsius temperature, it forms NaHSO4 plus HNO3 plus HNO3, nitric acid. Right? So here salt is formed by the partial replacement of hydrogen atom present in acid sulfuric acid. Right? You can see in sulfuric acid 2 replaceable hydrogen atom is present. But out of 2 replaceable hydrogen atom, only 1 replaceable hydrogen atom is replaced by sodium atom to form sodium hydrogen sulfate. It is a type of acid salt plus nitric acid. When you will increase this temperature, I mean above 200 degrees Celsius, it forms NaNO3 plus concentrated sulfuric acid to produce Na2SO4 plus 2 nitric acid. Right? This is the example how salts are prepared by partial or complete replacement of hydrogen atom present in an acid. One more definition of salt is called as ionic definition of salt. Ionic definition of salt. Ionic definition of salt. What do you mean by ionic definition of salt? See, when salts are dissolved in water, they dissociate into positive and negative ion. What I told? When salts are dissolved in water, it dissociates into positive and negative ion. But you have to mind here that this positive ion is other than hydrogen, other than H plus ion, and this negative ion is other than hydroxyl ion. Okay? So when salts are dissolved into water, they dissociate into ion other than H plus ion, positive ion I am talking about, positive ion other than H plus ion, and negative ion other than hydroxyl ion. Let's see example. When sodium chloride is dissolved into the water, okay? When sodium chloride is dissolved into water, it forms Na plus, F plus and Cl. You can see here, this is salt. On dissociation gives positive ion other than hydrogen. This is not hydrogen, sodium plus ion. negative ion other than OH minus ion. You can see here that is Cl minus ion, chloride ion. So salts are compounds which on dissolving in water dissociates into positive ion other than H plus ion and negative ion other than OH minus ion. Right? I hope you people understood definition of salts and how they are prepared. See? Now come at classification of salt. We will discuss about now classification of salt. How salts are classified. Okay? So if we talk about classification of salt, there are 6 kind of salt. 6 kind of salt. First one is normal salt. Normal salt. Second is acid salt. Acid salt. Third is basic salt. Basic salt. Fourth is double salt. Fifth is mixed salt. Sixth is complex salt. So salts are classified into 6 categories. As I have written on board, normal salt, acid salt, basic salt, double salt, mixed salt, and final one is complex salt. One by one we will discuss about these different class of salt. So let's see. First we will discuss about normal salt. Normal salt. As I have told you all, salts are prepared by partial or complete replacement of replaceable hydrogen atom present in an acid. Okay, so when salt is prepared, by complete replacement, is what I am writing, complete replacement of replaceable hydrogen atom, it is said to be normal salt. What I told, when salts are prepared by complete replacement of hydrogen atom present in an acid by ammonium or metallic ion, the salt is said to be normal salt. Said to be normal salt. For example, when hydrochloric acid undergo reaction with sodium hydroxide, one replaceable hydrogen atom and it will be replaced by sodium metal to form NaCl plus H2. You can see here one replaceable hydrogen atom is present and that is replaced by sodium atom. So here complete replacement of hydrogen atom took place and it forms a normal salt, sodium chloride. One more example we can see sulfuric acid plus sodium hydroxide, NaOH, it forms Na2SO4 plus H2O plus how many H2O? 2 H2O. So in acid sulfuric acid, here you can see 2 replaceable hydrogen atom is present. And out of these 2 replaceable hydrogen atom, they both have been replaced by metal sodium to form a normal salt, sodium sulfate. So this is normal salt. Why it is a normal salt? Because it is formed by the complete replacement of hydrogen atom by a metal ion. Right? Now come second type of salt. It is acid salt. Now what is acid salt? In normal salt, I told you all, it is formed by complete replacement of hydrogen ion, replaceable hydrogen ion present in an acid. But if we talk about acid salt, it is formed by partial replacement of hydrogen atom of an acid by metallic or ammonium ion. So when salt is formed by partial replacement of hydrogen atom of an acid by metallic or ammonium ion, it is said to be acid salt. For example, sulfuric acid H2SO4 concentrated, when it undergo reaction with sodium chloride below 200 degrees Celsius temperature, it forms NaHSO4 plus hydrochloric acid plus HCl. We can see here two replaceable hydrogen atom is present in sulfuric acid, but only one is replaced by sodium metal to form sodium hydrogen sulfate. So here sodium hydrogen sulfate is acid salt. One more example we can see, right? Reaction of sulfuric acid with NaOH to form NaHSO4 plus water molecule. Two replaceable hydrogen atom is present in sulfuric acid, but only one is replaced by sodium ion to form sodium hydrogen sulfate, acid salt. Okay. Other examples are sodium hydrogen sulfide. I hope you people are understanding how this salt will be formed. Okay, when sulfurous acid will undergo reaction with sodium chloride like a salt at a different temperature. Na2HPO4, NaH2PO4, these are the type of acid salt, and they are formed by the partial replacement of ionizable hydrogen or replaceable hydrogen atom of an acid, right? See, always remember, acid salts, when they are dissolved into the water molecule, they gives the property of acid. They gives the characteristic property of acid, because on dissolving into the water, acid salt liberates H plus ion into the aqueous solution. Okay, and due to the presence of that H plus ion, acid salts represent acidic property. Okay. Now third is basic salt. I hope you people understood normal salt and acid salt. Now term is to understand what is basic salt. Okay, so basic salts are formed by the partial replacement. See, little bit different concept is here. It is formed by partial replacement of hydroxyl group of a tri or diacidic base by an acid radical. How they are formed? They are formed by the replacement of hydroxyl group, OH group of tri or diacidic base. I hope you people are understanding the term tri or diacidic base. Tri means if 3 OH group is present in a base, while diacidic means if 2 OH group is present in a base. Okay, so when OH group is replaced by acid radical, what is acid radical? I hope people are understanding. The negatively charged part of an acid is called as acid radical. Okay, let's see. For example, PbOHCl. PbOHCl, a type of basic salt. CuOHCl, a type of basic salt. MgOHCl, a type of basic salt. Right? Let's see how they are formed. Okay. For example, let's see how this salt is formed. When lead hydroxide undergoes reaction with hydrochloric acid, it forms PbOHCl plus water molecule. You can see here, it is formed by the partial replacement of OH group. How many OH group is present? 2. Out of 2 OH group, only 1 OH group is replaced by this acid or acidic radical, acid radical, right? Acid radical to form PbOHCl, a type of basic salt. Clear? Magnesium hydroxide undergo reaction with HCl to form MgOHCl plus water molecule. It is a type of basic salt. Out of 2 replaceable OH group, only 1 is replaced by acid radical chloride to form MgOHCl plus water molecule. Here MgOHCl is a type of basic salt. I hope you people understood today about salt, its definition, classification, and normal salt, acid salt, and basic salt. That's all for today. In next video, we will discuss about remaining type of salts. Thank you.